Beer, drink, shorty.
Wait, man, you.
Fuck 'em. We ball. Oh shit. Who are you? Beer drink shorty here. I haven't uploaded a video in some time. I think I may have did it maybe a week ago. But I missed my Ultimate Fighter recap video yesterday because I was super hungover yesterday. The night of the Ultimate Fighter season 17 episode, whatever, 5, 4 or 5, whatever. The night before that night, a nigga drank almost a whole bottle of Johnny Walker Black Label. I'm never doing that again, to say the very least. However, I'm gonna drink a whole bottle of something else this time around. Beer review shorty. Beer review shorty, who is that? It's him, duh. Time to review a beer. And today we have a Leland Glugels Big Eddy. Oh. We heavy Scotch ale. Can you see that? 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 I don't know if you can see that now. You probably can't see it now. That's what I'm saying, man. A nigga gotta buy a new camcorder, man. I use a Sony HDR SR12 for the longest time, and I always felt like I needed to upgrade my camcorder because the only thing I've ever upgraded is my DSLR. Got a couple of them, got crazy amount of lenses, but then as soon as I get my DSLR game exactly where I want it, with a good zoom, a good fixed prime, a good fucking uptight fucking macro, as soon as I got my lens game down for my fucking Canon game, guess what happens, fellas? As soon as I get a brand new laptop with the HD featured fucking webcam, guess what happens, fellas? My camcorder goes out. And nigga, I'm thinking about saying fuck Sony and just get the Canon Vixia HF G10. That shit's dope. I think that's gonna be the next purchase for a nigga. Anyhow, let's get into this beer review. We have Leanne Lugels Big Eddy. We heavy Scotch ale. This is not a session beer, folks. This is not a session beer, fellas. This is a 9.5 alcohol by volume, 12 ounce juggernaut here. This is what you call a juggernaut. Let's read the side real quick. Jacob Leonenkugel, whatever, Brewing Company, out of Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. This shit is crazy. It says limited release, majestic brew with layer upon layer of malt complexity. As I said, this is not a session beer. This is a pretty much, you drink 2 of them or 3 of them, you get behind the whip, you see the blue lights behind you, you better stop the car, jump out the car, and go towards the woods because you're getting a DUI. You feel me, fam? Let's go ahead and crack this bitch open. Oh yeah, the Greg's beer review. Shout out to Greg Beer Review. I'm going to have to get one of them motherfuckers if I'm being truthfully. I'm trying to be Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too, nigga. Boom, we got it cracked open. Boom. Palate denominator here. My chick made margarita. She drinking on a couple margaritas. She got hers looking right. I gotta stay the hood way. Red cup, red Dixie cup all day long, homeboy. She made the bitches too strong. I think she's trying to get lucky tonight. Nigga gotta shave and shit. I say this every fucking single time. Oh, last time I didn't have an aggressive enough pour. I'm gonna try to be more aggressive, and I always fucking falter when it comes to the aggression. Ruthless aggression. Okay, this is the pour. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus. Lord JC. As you can see, folks, enough jokes. It's amber, as it said on the bottle, I believe. Let's see. Wee Heavy Scotch Ale. Lindoogles. 9.5% alcohol. Y'all already know. I don't give a fuck about what Beer Advocate said about this beer because it's not about Beer Advocate. This isn't Beer Advocate's fucking video. Fuck you, Beer Advocate. Rate Beer rated this beer. I didn't look it up. Shout out Rate Beer. I didn't look it up though. But like I said, I like to do my beer reviews to where it's just my taste, what I feel, what I taste, what I smell, what I see. You know what I'm saying? I don't want any opinion. I don't want my opinion to be swayed by something that I read about other people's reviews. Shout out to Audrey Hepburn, one of the most beautiful females in the existence of the human being here on this planet. Yeah, let's smell it real quick. Let's put our nose in this bit. Off the bat, malt. Maybe a light bit of coffee. You get a sweetness like caramel, like a malt coffee caramel trio type situation. As you can see, it didn't produce that big of a head. Not carbonated at all, truthfully. The little bit of head, huh?
Can we wait? Wait more.
Yeah, you can wait, dude. From this nigga ready to make more margaritas. I'm trying to do. I'm reviewing a beer here. You want the rest of mine? Huh?
You're not drinking it?
I mean, I'm using it as a palate denominator. You can get it though. Come here. Take that shit.
Oh my gosh, you didn't drink any of it.
I know. I'm a pussy. But hey, I was drinking on that Johnny Walker Black though, wasn't I?
Yeah.
How much did I drink?
Too much.
Almost a whole bottle, home bar. That's not good. I'm never doing that again though. For your homie. Watch me out, man. Get the stepping. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna do this one more time. As I said, a coffee, roasted malt, a caramel. It tastes good. It tastes A-okay. And don't think this shit right here mean any of that Illuminati bullshit. I know about the fucking Illuminati hand gestures and shit, and I even call it out. And every time I see it in the video, I'm like, oh look, he doing it. That. Fuck it. Don't come at me with that bullshit. Trust me. I'm gonna go ahead and taste this bitch up.
What is that?
It's dark. It's not Wesley Snipes. It's not Wesley Snipes dark. It's about like a little yoo-hoo-ish. It's a bit yoo-hoo-ish. It's about the color of my butt. Like you see, I'm lighter right here. The color of my ass is probably around this color right here. The first thing you get when you taste this is coffee, roasted malt. Exactly what I smell, but more so coffee. Like it's a straight up hit of like a toffee. Like whenever you drink what is it called? Mocha? Like mocha. It's a chocolatey, coffee-esque fixation of a morbid punctuation, action flow of river dancing from the island of Galapagos, swindle down to the blackened salmon parts of the Mediterranean Sea. This is the Black Sea. This is the Sea of Death. It tastes very good. I don't even taste the alcohol as much. It's 9.5, mind you. Same thing. Same thing. Had a dog running up on me. Same thing, same taste. I'm getting on the same motherfucking thing. However, on that hit, it's a very creamy beer. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, they don't have to be all the way filled.
It's a good textured beer. It tastes wonderful. And truthfully, this beer, yeah, it is darker, but for what it is, I could see this beer heightening in temperature. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'd say it's at probably 30 degrees minimal, fundamentally. It's very cold now, but this is one of those that where if you sipped on it and maybe 15 minutes later, it won't get that raunchy shit fuck, that diarrhea septic tank mud conversion, but it would almost probably hit more to the aroma, and you'll probably get a little bit more taste out of it. This is a good beer, especially for a darker beer. Big Eddy, you have a good beer here, truthfully. Big Eddy, wee heavy Scotch ale. But like I said, mind you, do not drink more than a couple of these because they are 9.5. You gotta take in hand most beers that you drink, especially if you're like a Miller Lite, Bud Light, Coors Light, hey, drinker, those shits are like at very most 5.2. So you gotta understand that drinking one of these is like drinking two of those. So you're drinking two of those, you're drinking 4 of them. Or you're drinking 2 of these, you're drinking 4 of them. You're drinking 6 packs of them, you're drinking 12 of phlegm. So make sure you drink responsibly. I'm gonna go ahead and take the last sip. That's fucked up. Because everybody always say, okay, final sip, and it's always like a little sip. I always do the final gulpage. Time to chuggery. Beer drink show, that's how I do. I have to keep it a little bit different. I have to keep it a little bit funkier than everybody else. No disrespect to